I don't know how old the diary is, but I really don't care. This paranormal stuff is going to be fun. I even brought my camera. We're going to be famous. We're really not. Anyway, whoever checks it out first is the loser. If you're trying to psych me out with the diary, it's not going to help you. You're forgetting my uncle is paying us to remove all the junk from his basement. We wouldn't have found the diary if he didn't ask us. Man, I hate being broke. End up doing stuff like this with you. Coming out here looking for a hot ghost girl. One day, I'll look back at this and laugh. No, you won't. It's not that bad being jobless for a while, but don't talk to me about being poor. You've got an expensive violin and all. Did I steal it? Screw you, man. I can't even believe you convinced me to bring my violin here. You have the gift of music. The last person who saw her said she ran away singing. That sounds weird. How would he know that? Oh, that sounds weird. That's the thing. She didn't just run away. She moved away like a ghost after singing. Whoever's pulling these tricks must be pretty convincing. But if she's like the girl in the diary, wouldn't she reveal her riches to us with songs? I'm sure that's not how it works. You're desperate for money now, aren't you? It's not my fault. Besides, this is kind of fun. I'm going to be the first to get pictures too. Oh, good. Anyway, let's go. Wait, I can't run carrying this. And then... that was a long walk. Maybe we shouldn't have come after all. I switch between the two normal places so fucking quickly. It's stupid. Oh well. This is all because you listened to those guys at the cafe. How could you not be fascinated by a ghost story? I would if it was something like a haunted house. We could just go inside that. We wouldn't have to wander around a forest. I hope we aren't lost. I guess you're right. It's stupid to wander around. We better get back then. Hey, wait up! He sees a girl appear in the eye. Oh my god. Is that supposed to be there? We'll soon see. Don't lag behind. That jackass, he dragged me out here and now he's making me play catch up. I'm too tired to do that. I'm not going to waste my time out here for nothing. So we're playing and this is how she's originally sworn to us? I'll play something on my violin. When Larry hears it, he'll assume it's his ghost girl. I can't wait to see his face when he's fooled. She's naked. I can't help noticing that. We? A naked girl! Wait, this is the ghost? No, of course not. She probably dyed her hair, and she's just really bold, so she swims around naked at night far away from the town. It seems unlikely. Wheelmeyer? Oh my god, what is this, French? Now she's saying something in another language. Hello there. Why are you swimming around naked? People will see you. Do you speak English? Oh great. Oh, we're so fucked. What did I do? Larry said something about the ghost and playing music. Did she appear because I played a tune? Let's test it. Wheelmeyer. This is always going to end badly. Do you like this? Oh god, she's singing what I just played. That actually calmed her down. Hey, who are you? Why am I... She's singing this, and this attracted townfolk from all across the town. But this is fine. It doesn't kill me. I don't know what to say to her. What is your name? Are we just going to keep communicating via music? We are, aren't we? She's not responding to my question. She's only copying my song. Oh, good. Hey, wait, don't just get out of the water. Uh-oh. She warmed up to me because of my music. I decided to visit her again after that, and she only appeared whenever she heard me play that song. After a while, I brought her books and I taught her English. Her English is that poor after 60 years? Holy fuck! 60 years! And it's that bad! What's the point? What the fuck's she done for 60 years? That must be quite dull. What did I know? After a while, I brought her books and I taught her English. You were capable of doing that? Don't underestimate her learning ability. It was tough, but I did it. I taught her. I even brought my portable gadgets and everything else. I had to bring her a custom-made waterproof outfit because she tossed away all her other clothes I gave to her. Do you know how tough it is to look at a siren naked? As I got to know her better, she told me what she was and she asked me to find her instruments that I needed to get her home. I couldn't do it in the end. Well, why couldn't you do it? Is that a question that's there? Alright, so that's what you just asked, so Larry. Larry took the instruments from us today. He has 4. Shakira has the last one hidden away. What can you tell me about your friend Larry? Could you convince him to give Shakira back her instruments? It's weird, because Larry looks a lot better in, like, when he was young than he does now. In fact, he looks a little bit too young. He might be a siren himself. It's probably not that. What can you tell me about my friend Larry? Could you convince me to give Shakira back her instruments? I can't believe it. Larry did something like that? He did it right in front of his shop. Now I don't know where he is. You are his friend. You can talk to him. Shakira needs to go home and she won't bother the town anymore if Larry returns what is hers. I wonder if Larry's obsession with music began with the Piper Girl legend. What do you mean? He wasn't a musician before that? No, but he took an interest in it afterwards. He bought the music shop when he had a chance, and look where he is now. He's a better musician than I. Well, you spend most of your time getting angry. It makes sense. Larry would not have done something like this to you without a good reason. He knows about your secret meetings with Shakira. I wonder if that is because What happened? While I was searching for this siren's instruments, he must have gotten suspicious. Do you remember when I mentioned the diary Larry found? One of his ancestors encountered a siren before. Let's see if I can remember what he wrote. When she appeared from the forest again, she promised to reveal treasure for us to relieve our pain. But she didn't. She's a massive cock, from what I can tell. I can't stand it anymore. I lost my wife, I'm losing my health, and my daughter is sick. When will she come back and give us what she promised? She came the night I was away at work. I did not see her, but my daughter lays in bed with a sparkle in her eyes. My daughter knows the true form of the treasure, and it's beautiful. She keeps telling me about it and how she couldn't leave without me. She describes a hidden path to the cove underneath the beach. There are chests full of gold, pearls, and sea treasures beyond my wildest dreams. The siren's collections of wonders is taken from various shipwrecks over the years, some even from when sirens and humans first made contact. I wish to see it if the siren will come back to sing for us again. We can both live in its luxury. She is here, she will open the path with her song, and soon I will see it. That's one hell of a speech to recall just by memory. Those are not its exact words, but it's very similar. The whole diary is very tragic. You would think the author went crazy with what he wrote about the siren's treasure, but what if it was true? I believe that it was written in that diary as part of the reason Larry has taken up music, and he must have gotten suspicious and saw me one day with Shakira. He has another agenda other than stopping me from destroying the town. He wants to find the instruments and gold and pearls and all sort of sea treasures for himself, bastard. That is my guess. A lot of things that... oh, I do apologise. A lot of things that author wrote was true about the enchanting woman and the instrument she carried. That must have been a very long time ago, though. I will speak to Larry now. I'm only getting his voice message. Try it again. I'm sorry, I'll keep trying. Can we speak to him about anything else? Okay, so you made a promise to Shakira. Oh! Oops, didn't mean to do that. You made a promise to Shakira. She still holds you to it. Why didn't you go back and see her? I couldn't. Why not? Why didn't you go back to get her? She was always out looking for you. Look at me. Do I look like I can cross that bridge? I'm sorry, you're right. You couldn't cross it like that. But you knew enough to stop the hauntings. Shakira started coming out during the full moon to lure you back. Is that what she's doing? Yes, it's because of you that people have been disappearing. Wow! What a card to play, Grey! It's your fault that all those people have died. What a dick. Oops, I mean, it's partly because of the promise you made that's caused Shakira to lure people away from town. She's been trying to make you come to her. I didn't think this would happen. I thought she was angry, but she just disliked people in general. She used to tell me about how she could not trust other humans, but she approached me because of my music. Yep, that's what she said about me as well. I do know what sirens can do. I even told her not to do anything to us humans, just in case she decided to use her songs of lure. It took me a year or so to find the pipe for her, and meeting her became inconvenient for both of us. I had to deal with my life, and Shakira couldn't wait for me in the same place all the time. In the end, we promised to meet each other across the bridge whenever there was a full moon. But after a while, the bridge gave away and I fell. I was in a coma for a while, and when I wake up, my leg didn't work anymore. Even after they repaired that bridge, it was not made for me to go over it. I couldn't visit her anymore. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I tried to play my song at the bridge to tell her it was me, but, what do you know, my shaking hands limited my ability to play. It was a cruel irony. What's worse is that I started to age. Once she did see me at the bridge, she called me a liar and a melting human. I continued to go back to the bridge, but after a while people started disappearing and I began to fear her song of lure. I couldn't let myself get caught in her song and disappear forever, when I had a wife and child to look after. The more time that passed, the more I feared her. I'm a coward. I'm sorry, Grandpa, I didn't accuse you of anything, other than, loads and loads of people dying. Don't be. I'm very sorry that I could not keep my promise to Shakira. Please tell her that for me. Why don't you come with me? I'm sure she'll understand now. Ha! She won't. Do you know how much she fears melting humans? I would not want to give her a shock. So by melting, she means dying. And by that she means that when they age. Huh. A lovely human being. She's very close to her goal of going home. Anyway, she doesn't trust people other than my past self and you, apparently. I'm not surprised, you do look a lot like me. This is all my fault. Don't blame yourself for this, you did your best. I will get her back home. You should take it easy. I don't know what to do. Larry is not answering his phone. Well, we've got to go find him. Call me when you get hold on him. I'll be looking for him with Shakira now. I'm sorry you got dragged into my mess. If things get dangerous, I want you to stop. I don't think I can now. I can leave this matter alone, not when I'm this close to relieving the town of the Piper Girl hauntings. And I can't let Grandpa carry this burden until the day he dies. Oh, good. I'm going to rest now, but I'm going to get in contact with Larry. Here, take my violin. You will need it. You come back to me, you hear? Yes. Let's. This is only going to end badly. I cannot think of any way we all live. Oh, God. There's a crowd around Shakira. Why is she singing? Shakira, what are you doing? She doesn't answer. She can't hear me. Shakira! Great, look at what these people gave me. It's treasure. She puts a few coins in my hand. Have you ever seen such a height? They're leaving their treasure for me because of my songs. Don't sing, they'll fall under your lure. They will only fall under my lure if I sing a song of lure. Oh, then this is harmless? The people do look fine. Of course, humans don't respond well to siren songs. I did not sing a siren song. I sang a song made by humans, which was exactly the same as the one before. Alright then, okay. Although someone's now going to go, I think you'll find that it was sung in C# and not deep F. I don't know what that accent was. I am a nerdy American. America? They don't even sound like that. Whatever. This song? You know it? Mason knows it. You know it too. You got your violin back too. How did you do that? She's just noticed. She must have been into that treasure. But I am not Mason. This is a song that many people know. I see. Then it is not our special song after all. Sorry if I shattered a dream. No, human songs aren't that special after all. Well, way to decrease her view on humans. Do you like my treasure? They gave me a lot. Ungrateful humans gave me paper, but good humans gave me gold and silver. The paper is worth more than the gold and silver coins. Why is it worth more? It just is. Why are you singing in the middle of the town? I thought you were afraid of humans. You took too long. I couldn't stand waiting for you with humans questioning me about my background. They did that? These strange, bulky humans asked me where I was from or why my hair colour was so natural looking and why I was wearing something like this and if I wanted to hang out with them. Oh, God. Ah, cocky guys, probably from Essex. I left and decided to wait for you in town. I started to sing so you'd be able to find me. And then these people started to give me treasure. You got a lot of money in a short period of time. Let's see how much you got. Wow, $30? That is actually quite a lot. Is that a lot? For your time? Yeah. Ouch. Hey, do you want to spend this money? I'm sure you're hungry. Use this treasure on human food? I don't know. I think you can eat human food. Would you like to try? Just a bit. Hey, can I get a few of these tacos, a sandwich, and these drinks? Is it just me who says taco? Because I'm pretty sure it's taco, you know, being Mexican and all. Oh, God, it's probably taco. I'm offending someone already. Sure thing, dude. Whoa, you spelled dude wrong. Bastard! I'm a little nervous. I'll eat whatever you don't want. We can't do anything on empty stomachs. Yes, I may have to go to the beach and hunt some fish. How do you hunt? I swim and pierce them with my teeth, then my hunt is done. That sounds amazing. I try to imagine Shakira swimming after a fish and biting the living daylights out of it. And he blacked out at the thought, apparently.